Hello, family. Kabo, good afternoon. Dr. Senge deliver a powerful message where I want make you listen and may you pay attention to it because a message it really show clearly what's at the agenda, what's at the way forward of our country. And that message I would like to share with you so that you self you go really get understanding within Dr. Senge mean.
Thank you very much for that support. And on the line of statement, distinguished generals, esteemed invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, please join me to welcome our guest of honor, Dr. David Moinina Senge, the Chief Minister of Sierra Leone. To me,
Thank you, please. The Honorable Deputy Minister of Defense, the Chief of Defense Staff, the Commander Joint Force, members of the Diplomatic Corps, senior officers here, the men and women of the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces, esteemed donors, distinguished guests, and friends. Good morning. On behalf of our Commander-in-Chief and President, Brigadier General Retired Dr. Julius Madabio, I am deeply honored and very grateful to be here today on this very historic day as we break ground on a project that is not only a renewal of facilities, but also a renewal of our commitment to the spirit, honor, and resilience of our armed forces. It is also truly a renewal of hope for us, the bloody civilians. Today, on these hallowed grounds, we will turn the sword on a project that stands as a powerful symbol of our unity as a nation, a unity that transcends all boundaries, bringing together government, private sector, citizens, and everyone in a shared support for the guardians of our peace and security. Often, I'm the politician, you are not. But as a politician and service delivery person, I say together we will deliver. This morning, the commitments we're making here is especially why I believe that absolutely together we will deliver when we make commitments and come together behind a vision, a shared vision that we all have. The Armed Forces Training Center, as we've heard, was formerly known as the Bengima Training Center, was established in 1977, and it has been a place where young men and women transform into the courageous defenders of our nation. It is very humbling for me to stand here knowing that every officer and every soldier of the RSLAF has stood here upon this parade ground to affirm their commitment to our country. Just yesterday, I was talking to His Excellency about me coming here, and I could see as he reminisced about his time here, you could see the joy. I feel like if he had a way, he would have said, I want to come. I want to be the one who comes to do that here. That's how wonderful and how honored I am to be here. But yet, this choir, as symbolic as it is, has been like this since its founding. We all know that it required an upgrade. We all know that it needed an upgrade, but it wasn't until men and women and people, public sector, provided that commitment that we must change it and build a brighter, safer, and a healthier space for our men and women to come for training. And it didn't happen by itself. And so my talk really is about appreciating people, because without appreciation and grace, we will not be here. I will start by recognizing and extending my deepest gratitude to the Deputy Minister of Defense for the guidance that he's provided to the Ministry of Defense, and to Lieutenant General Peter K. Lavin, our CDS, who has a vision and dedication to bring us together. I have been very fortunate to spend time with CDS at least once a week for the last year since I became Chief Minister. And I must tell you that he is a man who thinks about the interests of the Army first. And even when I have to talk to him about his son's rap career, which he doesn't like to talk about, he will transform that conversation into support for the military. I want to thank you for always engaging with us as a government for the welfare of the people who you lead. We have seen and heard that under your leadership, the RSLAF has gone from strength to strength in its resolve to promoting peace, unity, and progress for all of us. And your commitment in relationship and in connection to everybody else in the Army, we have seen that there's been multiple transformational projects that the military is undertaking. This ambitious project here today will not be possible without the generous and dedication of several citizens, business people, private people, some of whom are alumni and retired from the military. So to our friend, Mr. Ibrahim Anta, not just have you served the military,